Radiant team pick.
Definitely going to encourage him to do so, especially towards this bottom lane. I don't really know why this Satyr fired 2 shockwaves at Thunderbirds. Again, this Satyr AI is really all sorts of messed up, but either way, Thunderbirds still have a good angle on Yawar. Here comes the Snowman onto the Ursa with the right clicks to follow. Ursa will die to the hands of Saxa, and Sand King, he's way too far away to do anything about that. Flea left the lane, which I don't think Thunderbirds knew for sure, but either way, the Battalion offensively definitely has a little bit more than the Omni Knights. The shield is pretty much matched by Purification, but this curse, this blade, definitely does a lot more than Degen Aura. As great as Degen Aura is, curse lets you kill things, and Degen Aura really doesn't. So there Yawar is going to be in a little bit of a scuffle again with Resolution, and Saxa really wants his Kunkka because he knows he's dead. He'll clap once more, but that will be his death. Bot.
I only go to sleep. Did you and I?
The machine. Stop. You were my target all along.
Right now, but get 2 kills on the lane. Can't be too upset about that. Yawar is going to return to this bottom lane along with CCNC. So this is a bait, and they're going to take it onto the Warlock, who's going to take a lot of damage, force to heal himself. They get the chains off onto the Weaver, and they will roast him. No time lapse just yet. Here comes CCNC for detection. I don't know what they were expecting was going to happen, but they force a rotation for Moon. I guess that's not nothing, but Moon is suddenly just going to get jumped, so bluff called, I suppose. He's going to get his ultimate popped, get pretty much juiced back up to full HP, but now he's pretty much out of gas. Hit with the smoke, and he's going to fall. Love it. Oh, actually get to the miscoil deny, and now the rotations are coming in a big fashion. Flea taking tower shots will go down. And up top, Snowman onto the Ember Spirit, sneaking, hit with the X marks. The damage is going to come in from Wee, coming in from the back. He has a lot of March, but not much laser missile. Still being deployed towards Sneaking with the right clicks there. He'll get into the trees and actually TP out of here. Sneaking's fine again. It's going to get back home easily, especially when his escape path is being cut off by TPs and Abaddons and Crystal Maidens and frickin' Kunkkas and missiles also. You got to remember missiles, so that's space created, I guess.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You saw right through me.
You're all washed up.
Still pretty standard stuff nowadays, but still it's going to be that Midas into that Radiance. Mischance up against Ursa is an absolute nightmare for him, and no one is stopping Moon. They're barely getting anything done up towards top, and this is so many heroes from IzGG camping up here because they have to. They're not getting anything done. Stanking actually being tracked by bugs. A couple more shots from Rezo is going to get the kill. He'll scurry himself up to the north where he has a lot of cover. CCNC gets a Purification, gets a Repel. He will be able to jump away. But IzGG, if they had a Warlock right now, they'd be more than happy to make this play. They get a really nice smoke screen though. That's going to kill off the CM with the Guardian Angel there as well. They'll start clawing down. Saxa, Rum, not going to save him. Needs to drink more than that. That's actually a pretty good turnaround from IzGG, set up by Flea, but they have to watch out now because Rezo is charging forward, looking for Yawar. Blink Dagger soon with the Purification there. He should be A-okay. As when Sand King arrives, they're going to jump back in. For Moon, they see Resolution as well. There comes the Golem onto the Bug. They'll squish him, and Moon, he's going to pop his ultimate, try to get a little bit of distance, but I'm not really sure if that's in the cards right now. CCNC is blocking his path. Moon's got to get out of there somehow. It's not going to be in a straight line. It will be through the grave. Huge turnaround. And that was all Ricky right there, and they were maybe not even done yet. Yawar gonna blink forward, looking for Saxa, has some help now from the Ricky, gets a little bit of smoke on the deck, and that'll help the Ursa solidify another kill, and over in top while Sneaking gets cheesed out by Wee. With that fresh blink, Rock is ready. Right now, Sneaking actually is gonna be jumped. Here comes a Torrent, which will be a little bit off. They kind of have to throw it out there because of Repel. They won't do that much. He also has a hood, so Sneaking is like double magic immune, although he's going to take a big laser. Turnaround now here, though, but it's only onto Moon, and that is not the hero you want. The boat is going to do pretty much nothing, except for apply a little bit of rum, but now here comes Yawar, and the jump in from CCNC. Immediately the Tinker is down. CCNC taking a beating with the Purification. He will be just fine. Misery going to drop his ultimate, which will drive everyone back, but it will not get any kills. And somehow is GG with AoE magic damage, kill off the Tinker. Now we're on to Moon, which Yuar is going to take care of. CCNC's jumping in with the Ursa, maxed out Earth Shock of all things onto like 3 heroes. You don't expect that, but man, does it work. And out towards top lane, Rezo is going to get into a little bit of a skirmish here with Sneaking, who is... Yeah, and Flea is going to arrive with a little bit of smoke, but already the Shikuchi is used, and Sneaking gets purged again. He'll fall, but CCNC has arrived. For what? There's no damage. He's out of mana. Another Shikuchi looking for that Ricky resolution, but he's going to just purge up CCNC. At least he'll have a shrine. Got to the safety of that, but he has no true sight.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they're going to chain 2 into the smoke screen, and that's immediately Tinker down. Saxa is chained up to his entire creep wave. He'll shrine once, try to get to the other one, but CCNC is right on his ass with a couple of extra heroes. Purification is there. It's a third hero picked off by IsGG. Thunderbirds, they saw a Ricky 2, and now high ground? Are you kidding me? Wee's gonna have to buy back into this game. He does not have an Ags, but he still is a Tinker, so he'll be able to defend. I mean, I sure hope, Thunderbirds, that top lane tower was worth it. I hope Moonmeander has some sort of game plan here, because he is going toe-to-toe with CCNC and soon to be a lot of IsGG heroes. He's going to get his ultimate popped in a less than ideal situation. Chains will interrupt the TP out. He has no backup nearby. He is super dead. 14-10, and IsGG are bringing it back hard. Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Don't stop it. Take this money to heart.
Can move anyway. 10 seconds left before they can actually fight, and they'll run to heroes that are actually fight ready. TP coming in. It's on to Wee. He has backup nearby, but he's going to get dropped super low, super quickly. Where's the boat? It's coming in, but it's too late. He's already dead. They're going to bring in Resolution. Stanking's going to turn around, drop his rock, stun up a couple of heroes, chains down onto Resolution. He will have time lapse available, and he should be just fine to back out of here. CCNC, though, he has a double damage rune. Will get repelled. Now here comes Yuar. Straight onto the poor CM. Gets a first hit bash as well, and they've actually isolated Resolution in the smoke still. Is going to fall. Moon's going to try to teleport out of there. Yuar is unable to get close enough to try to roll for the bash. It's gonna be Moon to... Though IsGG split up. Yuar into Resolution. There is a Ember Spirit Remnant here, so Resolution is gonna pick a 2v1 instead of just a 1v1 as he would really like, and no true sight there, unfortunately. They will find Stanking, but a rock drops onto 3, and Yuar's going to shred Misery again. Can't get a single spell off. Smoke drops in the middle. Not going to do a hell of a lot, but they are going to throw the boat in. That's going to stop the Omnite. Torrent is great onto Yuar and CCNC, but it is going to be Moonmeander in the middle of things. He's going to get his ultimate popped rather early as CCNC can deploy the Arctic Blast, slow down Moonmeander just a touch, and get on top of this Abaddon. They'll lose Stanking, but it's a Warlock who already dropped his ultimate. Nobody cares about that. Resolution, he's going to be one of the few remaining heroes still in this fight, but Thunderbirds, they lose 3, and well, maybe they'll be able to cheese out one more with a lot of missiles coming in. CCNC going to dodge it with Repel there as well. Wee is going to do a lot of damage, and hopefully for Resolution to clean things up, he's going to jump in towards the Ember Spirit. A little bit of a dodge there. Gets Purified, gets bashed, and Resolution is going to drop. Can't... Oh no.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And cease.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sorceries avail.
Oh, debated.
My soul is ready. I see here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Our fates were woven from the first. My stealth fails me.
My fins will break.
The observer dropped CCNC completely spotted. Get him killed off. Saxa looking for a torrent. Will throw it out and land it. Now jump in for the frostbite. The silence is on CCNC, and with the laser coming in, that's going to be an Ember Spirit picked off.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Lions and you.
Resolution with the Bloodthorn has even more damage to do so. CCNC doing what he can to hold over in mid, and once again he'll bounce out of there and he'll be just fine. But the push of the tier 2 tower in the mid lane opens the door now for Thunderbirds to look at a 2-Rax lead, as they're gonna go to work on bottom. Stand King doesn't even have his ultimate, so what can a Warlock do except for throw bombs and hope that no one is gonna call his bluff? He will do just that. Well, he'll do pretty much nothing. That's 1 Rax taken. Again, it's pretty easy for them to do so with the heroes that they have. 15k, 14k disadvantage, not a big deal. Now gonna go straight to 0. CCNC. Oh, and he's hexed.
These embers well.
Congratulated.
Somehow, CM with no Midas is able to pick up another Sheep Stick. Still, that Lotus Orb is going to be pretty nice. The repel from sneaking is a necessity at this stage, but with no Ember Spirit, what the hell are they going to do? They're going to drop the ultimate into 4 from the Warlock. It's really good. Does a lot of damage onto the Weaver, but he'll time-lapse it all the way back. He'll be perfectly fine. Misery is going to channel his ultimate for a little while. The Ursa, he's going to be hexed up in the front, and he needs some help desperately, but it looks like it's too late. He'll put up his ultimate, but there's no help coming to him. He's down. At least he got enough gold for buyback. He's going to jump in, gets another Sheep Stick off on the Omni Knight. More missiles to follow. Sneaky will barely purify himself in time. Ursa forced to buy out, but 1 hero less now for his GG as they lost their smoke screen. That's going to be 2 racks in favor of Thunderbirds. A smoke screen. The element of surprise, a necessity here for his GG. They're going to jump forward with Flee. No, jump back. In fact, Moon Meander, they're going to bypass him completely. Jump forward for the Kunkka and the CM. Do a lot of damage. Not dead just yet, but they will be able to bring down 1. The CM gets a little bit of a heal back and will do a little bit of damage. Smokescreen, though, on the deck. And Moon Meander can't cast, but Resolution's not being dealt with. Right-clicking in to sneaking, but Yawar finally has a chance to get on top of Resolution, but he does time-lapse that first life out. He does have the Aegis. Yawar is going to fall, and with Omnet, the only survivor that's going to be GG. 11k advantage total for Thunderbirds. Look at this graph. I don't think you're ever going to see one like it. Thunderbirds out of the way. Claim victory. A very shaky win, but hey, a win's a win.